Chelsea got sent off once again is David Luiz in this game. Let's get started on the match review. Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the match review between Chelsea and Arsenal, and I have to say, what a game. But it ended up as a draw in the end. For the lineup analysis, Iwobi start in front of Ozil. Ozil is nowhere to be found. He's not even on the bench. That is the question that Arsene Wenger needs to be answered because he chose Iwobi to start and left Sanchez on the bench. On the good side though, in the preseason, there was a good sign link up between Lacazette and Iwobi, so I think that might help in somehow. If not, we can know for sure that Iwobi is going to provide us a better defense in terms of run back and help us on defense rather than Ozil. For the first half, we got stormed by Chelsea in the first 15 minutes and we were able to survive after that. We create a chance with a 1-2 passing and Welback ends up hitting the ball wide, which he missed a really good chance in this game because he's wide open, which he should have scored with a better header. Chelsea got a one really good chance when Pedro got behind us and he went one-on-one against Peter. He took his time, the dribble wasn't great and his touch wasn't great as well, so that's kind of slowed him down, but it was saved by Peter and we wasn't 1-0 down. After that, we got two more chances where Bellerin crossed the ball in and then Lacazette hit, but it was saved by Quarta. Another really good chance that I thought that we should have scored when Ramsey got the ball and he dribbles into the box and somehow it looks like he's going to fall over, but he keep his balance and he shot the ball, but it hit the post and followed by Lacazette on his left foot went up wide over the bar. And that's pretty much it for the first half with a new draw in the end. I would say that it's a better performance for Arsenal in this half than Chelsea. We could have been 1-up with all the three chances that we have in the first half, but we were unlucky that we didn't make it. Now into the second half, much worse than the first half. We didn't create any chance at all, which means that there was zero target on the goal. We didn't look convincing going forward. The concern though is Welback pick up his injury. There was a tangle up between him and David Luiz and then he picked up his injury. Next close to the connection between, I would say, the leg and the main body, which is really inside into the corner, like next to your, you know what I mean, right? So he got taken off and got replaced by Giroud, and we have to see what's going on with him. Hopefully it's not too bad because after he went down, he pulled up his hand right away that he needs to be replaced because of the injury. So we'll have to see on that. Hopefully maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, not more than that, 3 weeks max, I would say. Because if it's more than that, it could be a blow for us again. I know that Sanchez is coming back and we can replace him by that, but it's better to have more options at the front, especially we have game on the weekdays and on the weekends, so rotation would be the best, but now we lost him, so hopefully that doesn't really affect that much in terms of the rotation, and I hope that someone else step up in this case as well. The only chance that we have in the second half is from the free kick where Xhaka crossed the ball and Mustafi heads it into the net, but it was ruled offside. If he takes up a little bit slower, he could have been onside, and I'm sure that he can meet the ball and heads the ball into the goal. But it didn't happen in this case. Another big talking point in the second half is that Chelsea got sent out once again is David Luiz. Thank God the injury wasn't too bad, meaning like the legs of Kolasinac and the sliding legs of David Luiz that came in, it hit perfectly, but he was able to pull off after the incident and he was able to stay on the game, which is great. And hopefully that after they check him after the game, hopefully he doesn't pick up any big injuries, like maybe a bruise or something, and should be okay and ready for the next game in the midweek. And if not, we can use him again on the weekend. That's pretty much all what's going on in the second half. To sum up for this game, I would say that we turned up for this game where we didn't do it against Liverpool. We went out there and we competed against Chelsea, which is a good sign. Another good thing that we can take from this game is that there was only one chance that Chelsea got behind us, but after that it wasn't anything really. So a better performance in terms of defense from Arsenal. That's a good sign. That's a plus that we can take from this game. Hopefully that will build up from this and keep our defense like this great and go on from here. Because once we start on this, now we can go forward from here. It's a good start. Do not lack any defense whatsoever. We need to keep it going, and I hope we do so. I have to say that we could have scored at least one goal in this game based on all the three chances that we have. It was all really good chances, and I think if we got one goal from those three chances, we could have won the game, but we didn't. So we were a little bit unlucky here. In the end, it ended up as a draw, but I'll take it. It could have been worse, where we could have lost 3-0, 4-0, 2-0, or even 1-0, or even win this game with the chances that we have. but it's only come as a draw, and we got a clean sheet, so that is a good thing that we can look on, and we have to move on from this game and continue on to the next one, hopefully with a better result going forward, and also to have this kind of game against big club in the Premier League along in the future as the season goes on, and hopefully we can get more draws, if not more wins, but not losses to all those games. So we'll see on that. And that is it, guys, for the match preview. Let me know what you guys think about the game in the comments below, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next game.